Welcome viewer, welcome to our first active. Here's the breaking news. Yes, what does China have to do with Manipur, where over 95 people have been killed in the turmoil and upwards of 40,000 displaced? From the throwaway remarks of the Chief of Defence Staff Anil Chauhan in Pune on May 30, he seemed to be staking out a position at some variance with the government of India insofar as both China and the situation in Manipur was concerned, as well as the state government's appreciation of the unfolding situation. Here is where the CDS has been quoted as saying this particular situation in Manipur has nothing to do with counter-insurgency and is primarily a clash between two ethnics. It is a law and order kind of situation, and we are helping the state government and also the term law and order is usually pregnant with meaning, and here it is quite negative in terms of implication for the state government in Manipur as well as Home Ministry in New Delhi. Whereas Chief Minister Biren Singh labors to convey the impression that those killed in the operation are terrorists, the CDS statement comes after Home Minister Amit Shah went to Manipur to apply bomb and made headlines by simply being there, in the process bringing attention to one of the lesser known failures of the government to deal effectively with the Northeast. Chauhan also made the case that Manipur had armed forces deployed for counter-insurgency operation, but that was before 2020. It must be noted here that both the Assam Rifles, which comes under the Union Home Ministry, and the Indian Army were deployed there in some force. The numbers are not readily available, but 25,000 would be a reasonable ballpark figure on the lower side. Yes, operationally, though the Assam Rifles came under the Indian Army, those days the area was disturbed. Those days the Indian Army functioned under the protective umbrella of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Then, as the DS explained it, since the challenges of the northern borders were far more, we were able to withdraw the army. Since the insurgency situation had normalized, we are able to do there. There you have it, the elephant in the room. It is China. This is one major strand in the Chinese connection to Manipur because of China's aggressive land grabbing activities in the borders area in the north. The Indian Army had to be deployed and redeployed to prevent a further squandering of real estates to China. The CDS seems to be implying, among other things, the absence of the Indian Army has allowed for a security vacuum in Manipur, a situation which will not go unnoticed in Beijing. Well, we cannot underestimate the omnipresent threat China poses in the region. The communal nature of the ongoing Meitei-Kuki clashes rigorously complicates the situation. It might have been convenient to declare normalcy and remove AFSPA in the region in bites and pieces, as such the valley in Manipur, where the bulk of population lives, seems to be AFSA-free. Now that the Bharatiya Janata Party government is celebrating for some reason that has not been convincingly explained the 9th anniversary of successes through loud hailers in every India, and Manipur is not disturbed anymore, and the Chinese dragon has been nearly vanquished as per the official lore. Can the Indian Army function effectively without AFSA? Is their mere presence of the army good enough? No sensible general will deploy unless the area is officially declared disturbed. Manipur is not disturbed, only its armories are being looted for altruistic reason. Its charges are probably being burned for renovation purpose. Here again is Chauhan sounding vaguely hopefully. The challenges in Manipur have not gone, they have not disappeared. It will take some time, but hopefully the issue should settle down and the state government will be able to do its job. Our focus then will be back to deal with the challenges which have not yet disappeared along the northern border. That's important for us. Beyond the report, Fosak TV.